friends, Monica here. Today's daily quality quack is integrity. We have saved the best for last. So I want our rubber duck friends to help us wrap up these daily quality quacks. So let's go ahead and grab our daily duck. Today is the 15th. All right. This one was upside down. Okay. I am so glad. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I saw this box. I was like, I really want this unicorn. Look. And she has pink hair. If you don't already realize, I love the color pink. So this is so cute. This is the cutest duck. I'm so excited for this. Okay. Best way to wrap up our daily quality quacks here. Okay, so integrity is the maintenance and insurance of the overall accuracy, completeness, and consistency of the data. Also, data integrity is related to the safety of the data as well. And this can be preserved through things like access controls, passwords, and audit trails. Now, story time. Ducks actually carefully monitor their surroundings so that they know what is going on at all times. If they are feeling a little bit unsafe but also sleepy, they can close one eye and put half of their brain to sleep. That way they can just figure out and understand their surroundings and stay safe. Ducks can also see 360 degrees around them, and also they see in 4D color. I did some Googling there. It sounded very interesting to me. Basically, it just means that they can see more colors than the typical person, which is pretty rad, in my opinion. So, again, data integrity requires periodic monitoring to ensure that all things are in order, that the data is accurate, complete, and consistent. All right, I wanted to share with y'all some ways on how to preserve the data integrity. Again, data integrity relates to monitoring your data to make sure that it is accurate, complete, and consistent. So I found this image on Google. I thought it was really neat. So one thing that you can do is validate the input of the data. You can do this by first off setting business rules, defining those data types. That way, the data that's being input is at least what you want it to relate to. One other thing that you can do is validate the data. You can do this by comparing it against outside source. And also what you can do is make sure that it's complete and also removing duplicate data. And I shared with y'all yesterday when we were reviewing uniqueness on a way that you can do this in SQL. Again, data integrity is related to security as well. So what you want to do is make sure that you have a backup of your data. So if things go down at the headquarters, you have a copy of data that can be used so that your operations can continue. Another thing is to have access controls. Not everybody needs access to all of the data, so make sure that you are only giving access to data to those that need it for their job responsibilities. And lastly, you want to make sure that you keep an audit trail. So if something does go wrong, you have that documentation to show where it went wrong, and then you can apply any controls to prevent that from happening in the future. So with that, I did promise to share some fun stuff with y'all. If you have been watching this December Data Duck series, I put this notebook together in the beginning just as a fun way to select some memes that I have stored on my computer. And I used Python, and this is just a short little project that you can put together if you are learning Python as a fun little side project. So if you haven't seen it, I'll quickly review this again. You want to import random. This is what allows you to choose a random mean that's located in a folder. And you need this OS for operating system to be able to talk with your local machine and get that folder location. So you want to define the path. This is that folder location, and also using the list directory from the operating system to show a list of the files that are in that folder. And then here you define the random choice from the file, and then use this start file to pop up the file for you. So I have ran this, and if you run, then it shows up our first random meme. All I want for Christmas is good data. Yes, I am very sure that a lot of us would like this for Christmas. All right, one more. Maybe we need to close this. All right, one more. Oh, this is hilarious. Very math intensive word cloud. It's like a math word cloud in the shape of a Christmas tree. This is adorable. Okay, a couple more. Let's go. Oh, all right, that one came up already. All right, last one being "'Twas the nizzle before Christmasle and all through the hizzle." This is actually funny because when we're decorating our Christmas tree in this home, we listen to Snoop Dogg's Christmas album. Yeah, it brings us joy. All right, let's grab the most adorable dated duck ever. Again, this is a unicorn with beautiful pink hair. And I want to thank the data duck for sharing and wrapping up our data quality quacks. Again, there's another week. We will go through another fun topic. I will share with y'all tomorrow what that topic is. And for those that are watching, thank you so much. If you enjoy what you see, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. And as always, happy learning.